Our society mostly regards teen pregnancy as something shameful, a big mistake promiscuous youth are burdened with. But the stigma ends up placing a greater burden on teen parents who need support as they battle discrimination that comes with young parenthood. It's a very tough world for teen moms, but thankfully, most make it through and some even end up sharing their stories online for the world to see. These are the stories of 11 youngest teen moms on YouTube who simply aren't afraid of your judgment. Allie got pregnant at 17, just months before her 18th birthday. The young mom admits she was naive and immature before motherhood transformed her. She had a change in priorities almost overnight after giving birth. In her videos, she shares what it's like to be a teen mom for over 500,000 subscribers, opening up about her plans for the future and managing a busy schedule with baby Kourtney while going to school. In recent months, more has changed in Allie and Kourtney's lives. Her original plan of permanently moving in with her boyfriend/baby daddy fell apart when he broke up with her on Kourtney's first birthday.
Evan was faced with two choices: marrying me and joining the military, or going to community college and working.
His parents weren't exactly supportive of their relationship and wanted him to focus on school.
Evan ended up going to regular college and I was pregnant, so we went from every day together to not seeing each other that often. So I was all alone and pregnant.
Yeah. And I was busy doing my thing, like obviously I had what I was doing going on.
He went off to college and Allie stayed behind. Allie's currently studying online to get a personal trainer license as her YouTube channel continues to grow.
That's gonna be kind of hard to manage online college, personal training, and momming.
Kourtney was only 15 when she got pregnant with her first baby. She had recently got into a relationship with a senior at her high school named Christian, and needless to say, it was a huge shock when they found out they were expecting.
We wrapped it up. He wrapped his willy.
Don't be silly.
But it still happened, and we don't know how.
While parenthood might sound like a terrible idea to most young couples,
we can do it.
Just like Obama said, yes, we can.
Bob the Builder said that too.
They moved in together shortly after confirming the pregnancy as Christian worked to support his family. Kourtney gave birth to a healthy baby girl, and they soon tied the knot. Now, 2 years later, they continue to share their journey on their YouTube channel as they recently welcomed their second baby into their lives. Kourtney may still be 18 and Christian only 20. They take their roles seriously as they continue to build their future together, proving that you don't need to be a certain age to be a good parent. Lexa Moedano, known for her self-titled channel on YouTube, earns more than 90,000 subscribers after becoming a teen mom. In 2015, she found out she was pregnant at age 14, which meant she would be visibly showing by the time she started high school. This caused a rift between her family members, as some weren't supportive of her decision to keep the baby. Her son Jaden was born on March 12, 2016 in California, just a few days before his due date. They have no relationship with Devin, the father of her baby, since he walked out in their life before baby Jaden was born and has been missing for most of his life. Lexa continues going to public school with the help of her mother, who takes care of her baby while she studies.
It's with my mom a lot, stays with her for a lot of hours. So I get those few hours for myself, and I don't have to worry about changing diapers or breastfeeding him or anything.
She says going to school helps balance personal life and gives her a break from the responsibilities of motherhood. She is currently 17 years old in her senior year of high school and plans to move out of her parents' home before going to college. Lexa says she enjoys being a mother and looks forward to having more babies in the future.
Welcome back to my channel.
Unique was just 15 when she found out she was pregnant. She had an on and off relationship with the father of her baby Trayvon since middle school, but he had a habit of cheating on her with an old friend of hers and would go back and forth between the two girls. So when they found out that they were pregnant, they agreed that abortion was the only option. But when Unique changed her mind and decided to keep the baby, they fell out real quick. He blocked her on social media and stopped all communication. She buckled up to raise a baby on her own, switched to being homeschooled, and got a job to save up for when her baby would arrive. And despite their ups and downs, the birth of their daughter brought Unique and Trayvon closer together. They got back together after baby Amora was born and now plan to move in together. Unique's earned over 450,000 subscribers after starting a YouTube channel in hopes of helping those who are going through similar situations. She says she is thankful to have had a baby at such a young age because it simply made her a better person.
Hey guys, my name is Yasmin and I'm a 17-year-old mom.
Don't let her sweet smile and jolly disposition fool you. Yasmin has gone through a lot at such a young age. After moving from Maryland to Delaware, Yasmin took up a job as a lifeguard in 2017 where she met the father of her future daughter. They dated for just a few short months in what she hopes to be a summer fling, but that all changed when she found out she would be having a baby with him. She was unhappy with the direction of their relationship. He was overly controlling and possessive. As she planned a way out, he made it his mission to get her pregnant so she couldn't leave.
He was trying to get me pregnant.
He ultimately got what he wanted, but still excluded himself out of their lives once Yasmin got pregnant.
I beg him all the time to come see her, makes up excuses as to why he can't come.
Yasmin's pregnancy was considered high risk, but her delivery was relatively simple. She named her daughter Leila Juliana after her best friend who passed away from leukemia a few years prior. The baby daddy is obviously out of the picture now, but she's since found an amazing boyfriend, 17-year-old Logan, who's gladly embracing the role of being a father in Layla's life.
Layla's our third wheel, when in actuality, Yasmin's our third wheel.
Actually.
With the help of Logan, Yasmin's continuing to juggle mom life, YouTube, and finishing senior high. She's unsure of what she wants to do with her life and plans to take a year off once she's done with high school as they plan their future together. So far, things seem to be looking up for the young couple, and we can't wait to see what the future has in store for them. Camryn lived in Texas where she met her then-boyfriend, 17-year-old Landon Clifford. The two shared a deep love for one another and were together for 2 years when they found out they were expecting. They were devastated when she was forced to move away to Florida with her family just a few months into her pregnancy. Landon would have to stay back in Texas, having to go to school and take up a job to support his new family, while Camryn opted out of public school in fear of being judged for being pregnant. Camryn gave birth unexpectedly to a premature baby girl 7 weeks early, weighing a mere 4 pounds. As one of Camryn's teen mom videos went viral, her channel's now become their main source of income, boasting over 600,000 subscribers on the platform.
I just started making a video once a week, giving a piece of advice, telling stories.
This allowed them to move in on their own and be stay-at-home parents to baby Colette. Lanzon proposed to Camryn in June 2018, and the two are currently planning their wedding together.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Family Channel. Say hi, Nathan. Hi.
Anna was only 13 when she got pregnant with her baby boy Nathan, so it's no surprise that her family didn't take her pregnancy news in a good way. In a tearful video, she shares how her mother broke down crying when she found out Anna was pregnant and even hits her with a belt because of her disappointment.
My mom just got the belt and she just started hitting me. Mind you, she didn't hit me in my stomach. She just hit me like in my arms and my legs.
The news of her pregnancy was immediately followed up by a family meeting, with her baby daddy's family joining the mix. In the end, it didn't turn out so bad, as they all warmed up to her adorable baby Nathan. Anna is still in school since she is still 16, while her baby daddy continues his studies in another state. Natalie didn't really think she could get pregnant at such a young age. She had just met a boy named Paris and they were fond of one another. What she didn't know was that she had met who would soon become her baby daddy. They dated for 6 months before they were intimate, but as a 14-year-old virgin, Natalie was oblivious to the consequences, as she admits. The teen mom says that they didn't use any protection and were immature and careless about the whole thing.
I met her dad walking on the street in my neighborhood.
I was like, yo, I want to like get his info, you know?
Her mother found the news difficult to take in, but her father accepted the fact in belief that God allowed her pregnancy for a reason. Natalie gave birth to a beautiful daughter named Ryla in April 2018 at age 15. She publishes regular life updates on her channel, Natalie and Ryla. Even though she's now broken up with her baby daddy, he continues to work and provide for their baby. For the most part, all while Natalie lives with her parents and works at McDonald's to support their baby. This teen mom admits motherhood hasn't been that difficult for her thanks to her supportive parents.
I cannot say a moment where I had a struggle.
She says things haven't changed much other than her priorities as her parents babysit her child while she attends school.
Honestly, they do not make it hard for me at all. They don't.
As a result, she seems to be doing really well adapting to being a mom at such a young age. She was pregnant at age 14 and gave birth to a daughter named Esmeralda on August 18th, 2018. She's not together with the biological father of Esme anymore, but he is still actively involved in their lives. He's only 17, but shockingly also has another child with someone else. Esme got to spend her very first Christmas with her older brother this year. Jhoanna is solely relying on YouTube for her income, with viral videos like her pregnant dance and talks on embracing her teen pregnancy instead of being ashamed of it. She ultimately plans to start university for a carer in the medical field. Good for you, Jhoanna. Things were a little complicated for Maddy. She got pregnant with Isaac at age of 14, the only guy she's ever been intimate with. But Isaac's mother was a little bit doubtful about Maddy's claim that her son was the father. She gave birth to a beautiful baby girl named Everly in January 2018 and had to raise her daughter without any support or contact with her baby daddy. The two hadn't seen much of each other in almost 2 years when they faced each other in court for a paternity test. Turns out that Maddy was telling the truth, as the paternity test proves that the baby really is his. After the whole paternity ordeal, baby Everly finally got to meet her dad for the first time just before her first birthday. Isaac's in a new relationship now, but things are peaceful between the teen parents. He is now helping with finances and seems to be slowly bonding with Everly. Maddy's still only 15 years old and's been on YouTube for 8 months now, but she has already gained over 600,000 subscribers with her videos receiving millions of views. She was featured on Hi Ho Kids in an episode of Kids Meet, which also helped catapult her channel when it went viral on YouTube. Riley's story began when she met a boy in her neighborhood at age 13. They had just met and spent the day together, but still wanted to hang out. They lied and manipulated Riley's mom to hang out alone in her room, telling her that he had nowhere to go. But that wasn't true. They went up to her room to spend time in privacy, but Riley says her mother didn't neglect checking up on them. Needless to say, one thing led to another, and next thing you know, they were in each other's pants.
If you think that if you only have sex for a short amount of time and don't use protection of any sort, that you can't get pregnant, that is not true. It literally took like no time at all. Like it was literally a minute. So I didn't think it could be possible.
Well, that sure taught her a lesson. She gave birth to a baby boy named Kingston on October 17th, 2018 after being induced at 37 weeks. Did pregnancy scare Riley? Nope. She says her pregnancy and delivery were surprisingly easy despite her being so young, and she wouldn't mind having more baby boys in the future. Riley's busy taking care of her new bundle of joy and plans to head to nursing school when she's older. Liked this video? Don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date with the weirdest, wackiest, and most strange lists on the net.